the Isle of Scale, headquarters of the ARK Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the ARK Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the ARK Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies. I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's putting a gun.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out-of-reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes the polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to ARK member.
So, every year, aspiring ARK patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a private screening with Zoe Washington, which appears to involve a polygraph and electroshock device. I suggest you join the fray, 47. A private audience with one of our targets is just what we need.
I could do that.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess.
Would you believe this isn't even the weirdest place I've ever been?
I went to this party. My blog is one of those Soviet survivors.
Evening.
Is that the, Master of Ceremonies?
Take care, sir.
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got elected first?
Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself.
It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
So, according to its charter, the ARK Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the ARK Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
About it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Except...
Ah, I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. I want her among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
I told you, I have a thing. The anthropologist.
It'll cost me
No,
plenty.
you told me he was dead.
Architects only.
You told me you watched him go over the waterfall with a Bowie knife in his back.
You know who I am? Sir, just
Time
take my
lies
word on it.
ass. Where is he now? Sao Paulo. Laying low. You really need to ask. That squealing son of a bitch is the only... For him, and so is Interpol. If they get to him first, we'll go down for mass murder. Of course he needs to go. And for real, this time? I don't care how you do it, just do it properly. Or I send Adrian to toss you over a waterfall.
Alarm system's up and running. Out of sight.
Wow.
What's going on? And we're good to go.
Good evening, sir.
What? Yes, hello.
Whoa. Okay, I got this.
On.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
Good evening, Zoe.
The audacity of
How does the one guy not wearing a mask still come across as anonymous?
It's a gift. So, I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat more exciting.
If there's one thing I've learned from leading a team of gung-ho mercenaries, it's to have a proper screening process. I'm sure you agree.
Oh, but I do. In fact, for future gatherings, I would like to add some questions of my own.
Ah, you're recruiting.
The unfortunate
What
events
am I
of these
looking at?
past few months have left us with some job openings.
That's the...
Where better to find new operatives than here? Among the cream of the crop.
The alarm!
expertly disabled, I assume.
I'll be in touch.
There was someone here the whole time. And besides, stealing from the Order? No ARK member would be so foolish or disrespectful. The patrons neither. Maybe one of the custodians took it to be polished, or...
Oh, no. Zoe, did you put her up to this?
Did I put her up to this? How delightfully obscure.
You know what I'm talking about. Someone took the Cloud Serpent, and I think we both know who.
You think Sophia... Oh, Blake. You dumb son of a bitch.
Are you saying she doesn't want it?
Of course she wants it. But she wants it from you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You figure it out. I don't have the time or the crayons to explain it to you. Hope you're having a good one.
Oh, no. I know exactly what happened. Or who happened.
You do? Who's the culprit?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. All right, I'll take care of this. Back to work. Or whatever the hell it is you do around here.
Man? Yeah, I'm gonna need some backup over at the gallery. We've had a situation. Over.
Oh, what's this now? Blake, you backstabbing son of a bitch. Why, hello to you too, Sophia.
Sir?
It doesn't make sense.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance. The original five are all energy.
Evening, sir.
These guys actually invented climate.
No, I mean, they're not idiots. It's not like they want to warp the planet. Energy companies just follow the money like everybody else. Obscuring the truth, misleading public opinion, acquisitioning and squashing upstarts. Those are just some of the tools in the toolbox. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
My God, we're all a bunch of assholes, aren't we?
No one on this island's got the chops to break through a state-of-the-art security system. Not even Sophia.
Uh-huh.
bub.
Piss off.
Sophia,
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
Have a good evening, sir.
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap. And Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Don't see the point of it. DNA doesn't have your life experiences or anything like that down in code. What good is people doing?
I'm just thinking, if you're preparing
Hey there!
global
Oh,
collapse with a
I'm sorry.
in your
I
bag,
thought you were someone else.
you're not seeing the whole picture. Yes, it's interesting how after Delgado fell off the radar, a lot of rare objects suddenly became available. Some pieces are invaluable, and it was wrong.
Sure, but without Janus, we could still be fine.
You donating this year?
What are you afraid I'll beat you again?
The gifting is about securing our cultural legacy. It's not a competition.
Serendipity, was it?
So, what's with the donation bowl? Well, once the bowl is gone, we'll need a second
It usually gets quite dark. Something usually. Huh. Are you kidding me? If the pressure drops just a bit, the locking mechanism fails and Washington won't be able to escape.
What sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Then kind of tells.
Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. A spectacle. But people hate it.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Good Lord, what have I done? How did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
Is that rap when I put the schedule? I'm so wired I don't even remember what happens when. God damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it? Not here.
Sir. Excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage, and the torch is ready by the money.
Glad you could make it.
Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the OC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the ARK Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the ARK Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The ARK Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
How are you today, sir? Man, you're looking jacked.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
Stay out of my path, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
God, you're like spring breakers or something. I once read a record.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder?
Just keep walking.
I mean, show a little respect, right? The ink on the divorce papers is barely dry. And of course, it's...
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Right. Hello, sir.
I take take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the...
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.